purpose of this video is to ascertain the demand in a particular area versus the number of potential housemates who are looking in that area. So we want to establish the numbers through spareroom.co.uk. And what you'll get is the main screen, and up in the top right hand corner you'll see an option to log in. So I'm going to log in just under the account that I've already created. And it brings you into the main screen. You'll see on the left hand side that there are two options that we're going to be looking at. There's rooms for rent and rooms wanted. We're not looking at buddy ups, because in that case it would be people who are looking to buddy up with others to go into a particular property. So we're only interested in the first two. I'm going to actually concentrate on the rooms wanted first. So this will give us an indication of the number of rooms that are available, i.e. the competition that we've got at any one time. I'm actually going to go into the advanced search, and this will load up another screen with some additional options that we can actually select. So in this instance we want to put in the area or the postcode. So spare rooms can either work on the name of a particular area, the start of a postcode, or a full postcode. So for this purposes I'm going to go to LE2. It will ask whether you want just this area only or a particular radius outside of that, but for this purposes I'm going to just look for, because I'm looking at quite a large postcode, I'm going to say this area only. I'm going to exclude studio flats and one bed flats because that's not what we deal with, and I'm also going to exclude whole properties as well. The only other items that we need to select in this would be the actual professional. So under occupation, because obviously we're only dealing with professionals, we have to select that, and everything else can be left as is and just select search. So you can see up here it says to you it's showing 1 of 78 results. So this gives us an indication that there are 78 rooms available in the area. And one of the things that you want to do with this is actually go down and see what price each of the rooms are being advertised. And this will give you an idea as, are we pitching the prices that we've got particular rooms on at, are they correct? So you can see, for example, in Oadby they're advertising a single room at a cost of £480 per calendar month. Now, we would have single rooms in that area, but not possibly quite as high as that, so we'd need to investigate, do other rooms in that area, are they going for that price, and if so, then there's a possibility that we're maybe not being as competitive and we could actually increase our prices. So you can just go down and just see 280, 450 for double rooms, 325, 390, 370, and it actually has nearly 8 pages here of all the different properties. So in this particular area we know there are potentially 78 other properties being advertised. Going to do rooms wanted, so back on the home page, and this time rooms wanted, and I'll do advanced search again. So rooms wanted, LE2, and again select professionals because we're dealing with professional tenants, and select search. And so this tells me that in the LE2 area currently there are 111 potential housemates who are looking for properties. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that all 111 of those are going to be suitable for us. For example, if we have a property and because of the bathroom situation there aren't enough rooms for a couple, then anyone that would be a couple would not be suitable, their ad would not be suitable for us. But 111 is the number that we've got here. And again, one of the things that we need to look at is, what is a potential housemate's budget going to be? So for example, we've got £400 here per calendar month for a double room, 450, 700. So average price is about the 400 mark. You'll also see there, for example, this gentleman is 62, so unless we've got a property with 60-year-olds, then he's probably not an ad that we're going to be particularly interested in. So the average price there on just this first page alone is about the £400 mark. So first off, that we know in this area there is actually high demand for rooms, so that's a good positive side as to the potential that we would be able to fill a property that we have in the area because of the number of people that are looking.